Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to schedule one-time task into the Linux using the add command. This is the most important command into the Linux environment. It is work like a cron, but in the cron we have to schedule a job, but into the add command we have to schedule a job only in one time as like a plain text format. You have to give only the command instruction what you need into the add cron job. So this is very simple and smooth for the understanding as compared to the cron schedule and anacron schedule. So here first we check our add package is installed or not. Why we need to check? Because in new operating system that add command package not by default install as per the OS requirement. So first we check our add package is installed or not with the help of rpm-qi add. This is our command. So here clearly shows us package is not installed. Here we can learn how to check the package into the Linux environment with the help of rpm command rpm-q, q for query, I for information, and whatever your package give that package name. So you will get the information it is installed or not. If it is installed, so you get the detail about that package. First we install that package sudo dnf install at y command. Here we are trying to install the add package with the help of dnf command. Dnf fetching that package from his repository to install into the Linux environment. Here we successfully complete the installation of the add command. Now again we use rpm-qi command to check that our package is installed or not. Oh, sorry. Now that information gives a different detail. No arguments given for a query. What query? That is, we have forget to give that package name. See, rpm-qi space your package name. Here we get the information about the add package. Now we have to start and enable the add service. We use systemctl start add the command to start that service. Then we have to enable that service into the boot time. To enable the service into the boot time means when your system suddenly rebooted and after coming up online that system, sometime your package shows into the inactive state. To avoid this type of error, we use systemctl enable add the command that enable what did it did the package automatically enable when your system suddenly rebooted. After that, check the status of that add command with the help of systemctl status add. See, here our service is active and enable state. From 1 minute 7 second ago that our service is active and enabled. Now we see that some basic add command syntax. See, what is the command syntax for add cron schedule? That is add and that is timing. Add space timing. For example, at 10:30 you can give any cron schedule. At 5 p.m. you can give any cron schedule. At now, now means now plus 2 minutes means after 2 minutes anything that command you give for that add service. Then at now 1 hour you can give any command like you can restart your system after 1 hours. And at tomorrow means tomorrow you can execute any job schedule like copy like restart your service into the production environment. Here we are scheduling our first job with the help of add command. We are creating a file after a 1 minute. But here we give the 2 minute because 1 minute is very less for us. So we give add now plus 2 minute. We give that command and then we give the command. What command? I have to create one file into the my root Vikas directory. So here we use the full path of that command. USR bin touch. This is our full path of touch and then root Vikas. Inside that Vikas directory, I have to create one file text file.txt. See, then use Control D. I am using @q command. See, with the help of @q, q means queue. There is a one add scheduled job into the queue. 11:43 of that timing we schedule our one job. See that job is scheduled 11:43 timing. Now my clock is running to 11:42 a.m. We see that we use a watch command. Watch hyphen n1 space. See 11:43. Then press the enter. We check at q any job is present. No, here nothing any job is present inside the queue. Now we check ls hyphen lrth slash root then Vikas. See, my job is executed on the specific time that is 11:43. 11:43 at that timing we create our one text file. Now we create another one file. We come here, then we use at now 2 minutes. Here I give the different name. I give vikas.txt, then control D. This is my job 8. We are using @q command. My job is scheduled to 11:46. We use date, we use watch -n space 1 and date command. With the help of this command, we can monitor the real time clock into the Linux environment. See, now there is a 11:45. We use control C. See, 11:45. My job timing is 11:46. Again, we run that command. We wait here till 11:46. Now you can understand how that add command work in a single command. There is no need to set the command into the cron tab and a cron tab. It simply give the command into your add shell. So this is very simple and easy way to schedule the add job in only one time. Not regularly you can schedule, or not repeatedly you can schedule like your cron job. So here my time is 11:46. Press Ctrl C. We check at queue. Nothing, any job is present into the queue. Now we use ls-lrth command slash root vikas. See, to 11:46 am my job is scheduled, and that job created for me vikas.txt file. So this is the simple example of the add command. We can see that when we press Ctrl D, that job is scheduled. We also check that job with the help of @q command. Similarly, you can remove that job with the help of @rm and that job ID. See, again we can schedule that job for 5 minutes. We are using /usr bin touch space slash root slash vikas slash vikas dot txt vikas dot 123 dot txt. So I am scheduling this job for 5 minutes. Enter, Control D. See, my job ID is 9. How I can get that job ID? I get this job ID with the help of @q command. See, now I want to delete this job with the help of @rm and your job ID. Job ID is 9. See, again we use @q command. See, we successfully delete our add job into the Linux environment. So atrm is the command to delete the add job. You can also view the job detail into the add command. See, we can try this. We use 5 minute add now plus 5 minute. We use usr bin touch. What is my path? Root slash vikas slash abc dot txt. Now my job is scheduled. My job number is 10. Here we can see the detail. How we can see the detail? Add C and your job ID. Add space C, and what is my job ID? Job ID is 10. Oh, there are lots of jobs, lots of logs are present here. See, this is the host name. What is my working directory? Root, log name, then type. You can get total details about the add command. See, my job is scheduled. You can see where is my job schedule. My job schedule is creating abc.txt file into the root slash vikas directory. So with the help of this command, you give the total information. Also, you can confirm it was an add job or not with the help of journalctl -u add day since 5 minutes. See, right now there is no entry present. You can also use that grep add the verilog message command. You can also get the logs. See, you can also get the logs about add the service into the verilog message. So any add the service related message or any logs you can find into verilog messages directory. Now we can see some practical demo how that add command work into the Linux environment. First example is shut down your system after 10 minutes. So here we are not using the 10 minutes, we are using the 2 minutes. We use to enter. Which command we use? We use shutdown -h now. C. Control D. I am ping that my machine means we get clear idea my machine is shut down or not at that particular time. We wait for here for 2 minutes. See, after 2 minutes, my system will power off. Means our add command is successfully worked only one time. You can also verify through VMware console our machine is power off or not. See, my machine is power off. Now I start the machine. See, my machine is start successfully. Then I am restart my session through the putty root, then 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is my password. So this is simple password. Now we can schedule a one restart job, but here we not schedule one restart job, we schedule a stop job. We use direct command to stop our add queue service. Sorry, add this service. See, systemctl status add. See, this service is active and running. Now, in one command, I set the stop job. What is the timing? Timing is 11:56. I am giving 11:58. 11:58 a.m. my add this service is stop. So we use watch -n 1 and dead command. There is 11:57. Once 11:50 timing is there, so my add the service will automatically stop. So this is the power of the add command. See, what is my time? My time is 11:58. I am using Control C and I check my service systemctl status add D. See, my add the service is successfully stopped. It shows inactive and dead state. So with the help of add the command, we successfully stop our service. Now we again start automatically that service to 12 p.m. Here we use start command. So here they will give some instruction. Can't open the add.pid to signal add. Why? Because no add is running. So we check, we get some experience, it is start or not. We are giving this command to start our services. Let's see that add is successfully started or not our services. See, it's 12 p.m. Control C and we check the status. See, yeah, it's not started successfully. So we check some practical, we do some practical in live environment. So in live environment, our services is not start, but any started services you can stop with the help of add the command. That's it for today video. If you found this video very helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.